everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eunice. I'd just like to thank everyone who watched my previous video. Thank you so much for the welcome to YouTube. I was very nervous and very scared, so thank you. It's really built up my confidence and I can't wait to make more, so I'm so excited. So today's video is going to be my summer skincare tips for people with albinism, or just people in general, or just people who don't have albinism and who are just interested to know. So my first one is that you should shower in the morning before you go out, and even if you're not going out, you should just do it, because when you're asleep you sweat, and all that sweat in the morning is very sticky on your skin isn't breathing enough. So when you shower and you get rid of all of that, you can breathe and you can feel a lot more comfortable throughout the day. And it doesn't have to be cold shower, it can just be warm. Just make sure that you clear yourself up from the previous night's sweats. The second one is the lotion that I use. It's called Mixer. It's a sensitive skin expert apparently, and I can say it does work. My mum says that she used to use it on me as a baby, and so she swears by it. And since I started using it up again, I've noticed that my skin is very soft and hydrated, and yeah, I really like it, so I would really recommend it. So it's on the pricey side, unfortunately. I bought it at Superdrugs for about £8, so it's quite pricey, but I'm not gonna lie, it's worth it. So if you can invest in that, in like 2 bottles, that's what I did. It lasted me the whole year. This is my second bottle. And also there's a non-fragrance option, which I really like, because I don't like fragranced products, because they make me feel very nauseous, because I'm quite sensitive to smell. I smell things really strongly, so I really like this one. And for my face, since I was sunburned, I might upload a few pictures to show you how horrifying it was. I use aloe vera gel. It's very good for my skin. It's very soft on my skin and gentle. There aren't many harsh chemicals in it, so I really like it. I don't really get any reactions from it so far, so I really recommend this one. And also, because of that sunburn, I used it on the sunburns and it helped my skin heal very quickly. So at first we started with like the chemical pharmaceutical products, and none of them were working, so my mum changed it to this, and it worked very quickly. In about 3 days I could see the difference. The burns were healing and everything. So you can also use it on your body. It doesn't just have to be exclusively for your face. I just use it for my face, and I use Mixer for my body, so you should really invest in it. I got mine from Holland & Barrett in I don't know how much it was. I don't remember, but I'll look it up and put the link below. So the fourth tip, no oils. I know that there's a temptation that when your skin gets really dry in the summer, that you should coat it with as much oil as possible to make it moisturized, but that's not the case. Okay, when you put oil on your skin, it clogs up your pores and your skin can't breathe, so it just makes you hotter. It just means that you won't feel comfortable throughout the day. So no oils, please. I think that the best option for that would be, again, the aloe vera gel. If your skin is dry, it will hydrate it, it will make it smoother, and will make it feel better on your skin, and it dries a lot more quickly compared to any oils that you can put. And and a personal tip on also your hair: if you put oil on your scalp, you should stop doing that. It stunts your hair growth. I don't do that anymore. I went natural with my hair about a year ago, and it's grown a lot since I stopped putting oil on my scalp. And I use argan oil just on my hair to moisturize it and to make it smell nice. So yeah, that's just a quick tip for you. The fifth one, now I really swear by it. It works, and It's sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. Trust me, I can testify, okay? Because I didn't use it and it had really horrible consequences, and I don't want anyone to be going through that much pain as I went through. So I use either Garnier's Ombre Solaire. It's sensitive and advanced. I use Factor 50. I used to use 30, but now I've gone up. It means I just get extra protection. Or I use the Nivea Protect and Moisture, again very high, Factor 50. So invest in these. Put it in the morning. You can put it in the morning after your morning routine, so after you've done the whole lotionating of your body. I don't know if that's a word, I'm making it a word. Lotionating your body after your makeup. You can just spray it on, and then, but I would also suggest that you keep it in your bag, just in case you need to top up throughout the day. So yeah, those are my tips. And now finally, these are just some general tips that I think are useful, that I've noticed throughout the years of being an albino. The first one, use a wide brim hat. Honestly, invest in a good wide brim hat. I lost my hat, unfortunately, and now I can't really connect with other hats. There's just no love there. So I've come up with this one. Look at this one. I got this from H&M. It's just, it does the job, I suppose, but it's not as good. And also, if you think about it, a wide brim hat, if it's really wide, it gives you even extra protection if you're like me and you don't like strangers being next to you when you're walking, and you don't people randomly bumping into you. So that extra protection will really like keep people at arm's length. So yeah, invest in a good brim, wide brim hat. The next one will be use an umbrella, preferably a dark colored one, like a black one. It stops the sun from coming through, and it just protects you. It gives you that extra layer of protection from the sun, even if you do have your hat on. I'm so extra. I put the sunscreen, the hat, and then the umbrella. Just be, take precautions with your health and with your well-being. I used to be so embarrassed as a kid. I used to hate carrying umbrellas around, but my mum always used to insist and be like, take the umbrella. But now that I'm older, I've noticed that I've realized that my health comes first and not what other people may think. So I would really strongly suggest that you invest in a very good umbrella that will serve you all year round. So the next one is remain in the shade as much as possible, okay? This also applies to non-albinos. I'm telling you right now, that tan is not worth skin cancer, okay? So remain in the shade as much as possible. It's good for your health, it's good for your skin. And also, I just want to give you a tip, chase the shade. If you're walking down a road, for example, and on one side of the road there's shade and the other there isn't, cross the street and go to the shaded side, okay? Every little precaution helps to keep you safe and to keep you away from the harmful rays of the sun. And also, my final tip is to drink a lot of water. That also helps, and it stops you from being dehydrated. So yeah, drink lots and lots of water. And I know everyone says it, but it really does help. And also, it doesn't have to be iced water. It can just be normal temperature water, like room temperature water, or even hot drinkable water, like tea temperature. Because I feel like we're conditioned to think that in order for us to quench our thirst, it has to be with ice water. That's not the case, okay? If anything, hot water is a lot healthier than cold water, because hot water goes into your body, it melts all the fat that you accumulated through food and things like that, whereas cold water reacts with it and it makes like some horrible paste that goes and clogs everything up. That's going to be very harmful in the long run. So yeah, drink lots and lots of water. It's going to hydrate your skin and keep you cool. So, but the final thing that I just wanted to say is that just enjoy your summer. Like, stay safe, enjoy yourself, go out there, don't be afraid, take as much precautions as you possibly can and also just remind people, if you're out with people and they want to be in the sun, be like, can we be next to the shade so that I can sit there, and then you know, so you're not left out. So yeah, I just think you should be very considerate of other people and of their health. So anyway, thank you so very much for watching this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it or that you learned something. I'd really appreciate any comments or any more tips on how I can possibly, other precautions that I could possibly take. So yeah, thank you so very much for watching the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to, only if you want to, you're not forced to. Anyway, I will see you later, and my next video will be on a review on Black Panther, which I'm really excited about. I mean, I know it's a bit late, but you know what they say, better late than never. Thank you. Bye.